Hi there everyone. So today I'm going to be talking about the new update that came out for Dragon Mania Legends a few days ago, and I'm also going to be talking about the Play Day event that is currently going on. So let's get started with it. Let's first talk about the update since it came out 2 days ago and I haven't had the time to talk about it yet. So it came out on all platforms at the same time, which is very weird for this game to come out. So that's really great that they released it at the same day, so a lot of players don't have to be angry at GameLoft for not releasing it on their platform. So the noteworthy changes are: the maximum player level has been increased to level 35, the level up rewards have been altered so that when pressing the level bar, the player will see what every level after the current one unlocks instead of only the next one. So that is literally once you click the little level thingy at the top, it will tell you what the next level shall unlock. And yes, only from my level till level 135 you just get another habitat for each level you pass. So the next thing that it says is a noteworthy change is all excess portal gems over 200 have been converted to gold. Now I only had like 400 of them, so that is why it says 171, since I've been doing a few battles yesterday and I've spent some of my 200 portal gems, but the rest of them have been converted to gold. The next change is slight graphical enhancements to the buttons of the breeding den. Additionally, pressing the newly introduced button that is displayed here, I will have it on the screen right now, takes the player directly to the screen for breeding the enchantment dragons. So that is a pretty cool change, since you don't have to go to the breed button and click on the top. You can just click that button and it will take you to the enchantment dragon breeding thingy. But the next thing that has changed is the dragon collections have moved back from achievements to the dragon codex. Additionally, the former collections have been replaced by new ones, and all of them are now displayed vertically instead of horizontally. Several other changes have been implemented to the Dragon Codex and its contents. So since I've done some of these, I've gotten 25 gems for completing some of these new ones that have been, like for example this one. I got a few gems for that, and there are a few of them that I would like to let's look at the new Dragon Codex thingies that have been implemented. So VIP dragons, those are the dragons that you get once you unlock a certain VIP level. Then you've got Upper Island rivals. These are the bosses that you can obtain from the once you pass the higher levels. Lower Island rivals, yeah, I got the Ice Dragon, what's it called? Mr. Popsicle, yeah, I forgot about what its name was. But I only got one boss out of, how many? 20 of them? Yeah, that's pretty much good enough for me. Then the next dragons are the Protector prizes. These are the dragons that you can obtain in the Enchantment League, and I'm not really sure when you get this one, but I'm assuming he's from the heroic mode, but I'm currently stuck at level 100 and something, but I got the Steampunk Dragon and the Armadillo Dragons from these. Then you've got the Rewarding Dragons, and these are the dragons that you get for logging in each day and getting to a certain day, you get a certain dragon. So for example, I think you get the Phone Dragon once you pass level, day 30 and so on. If I remember correctly, you get the Firefly Dragon on day 365, so that is for playing 1 year of Dragon Mania. The next one is the Sage Dragon, and I think it's you have to have 2 years of playing this game to get this dragon. But I haven't always been active on Windows, so that is why I still don't have it. The next one is Devotion Dragons, and I'm only missing the Enchantress Dragon, which is the dragon that you get by collecting friends' gifts, and you might get a puzzle piece each day from it. But all of the others I've already achieved. You get the prairie from the connecting your Facebook account, the balloon and the mountain dragon. You get them from getting a lot of friendship points. You get the pop art and the farmer dragons from the referral code thingamajiggy. Next one are the clan trophies, and these are the dragons that you can get by your clan participating in clan events like the Great Dragon Race, and you get these at the end of the I think you get these during the event. Once you gather up as many points as it's needed, you get a few of these car packs that include pieces for these dragons. The next one is Dungeon Keeper's Dragons. These are the dragons that you can obtain in the dungeon. These are the dragons that you can obtain in the arena. Sorry about that. The rest of them, these you get them from the... These are very rare dragons that you can get in the car packs. So, for example, the TikTok dragon, the Mummy dragon, the Genie dragon, the Paladin dragon, the Roboclock, the Guardian, the Verdant dragon, the Kangaroo, and the Piggy Bank dragons. I already got these before the update for the car packs came out, so I'm not really sure if that counts, but I got a few of more cards for these too. Then you got the deck dragons. These are the basic dragons I think you get from the car packs, so the 3 commons that you get most of the time. Then you've got the ninja, the assassin, the samurai, and also the cookie and the what's it called, liquid fire. Then you've got the bewitching dragons. 3 of these dragons are legendary: the Crumbly, the Briar, and the Plushy dragon. Then you've got the, I think it's Disco Ball, yeah, Disco Ball dragon and Hellfire. These are all of these dragons are dragons that you can breed from the enchantment breeding then, and yeah, I think all of these are the same. And these, then you've got legendary dragons. You can obtain them by breeding 2 specific rare dragons to get these. This has always been the case. Then you've got the epic shadow and light dragons. Then you've got the normal shadow and light dragons, and then all of these older codex collections. Jesus, well, that was a mouthful to say. A lot of those. Then the next thing that they said, when a multi-part side quest is refreshed, only the furthest quest the player has battled is refreshed. Yeah, I'm not really sure what this means, but I'm assuming it has to do with these somehow. Yeah, these things. I'm assuming that they meant that these quests that are on this island. Why can't I speak English properly today? The next one says poison no longer stacks. This includes poison from direct attack and from infection. Okay. New features, a new type of event introduced, more information to follow soon. That is the Playday event that I'm going to be talking about in a second. Then it's the codex entries now have the option to switch between the adult form and the egg of the dragon. So yeah, that was a thing I didn't show you earlier. So for example, once you open up a dragon, you can see its normal adult form, and you can also see its egg. So that is a new thing that they changed. The cooldown period for items in solo events is now shown under each item. So that is basically what I'm going to be talking about right now. So the new event, new solo event is going on currently, and it's called Playday. So it's going on from the 26th. Wow, they didn't fix that thing. from the 26th of May till the 5th of June of 2017. It's going to be available for 10 days and 23 hours, and it's a solo event with 10 tiers, and the grand prize is the block dragon. The occasion is Children's Day. So yes, this is actually correct. The tier 1, the reward is 5 gems, but you have to at least be active in the game for 20 hours. I mean, it's the minimum completion time. It took a lot to just pass tier 1. I'm not really sure if I'm going to make it till level 10. But I'm halfway through tier 2, and it's 45,000 food for me. It depends on the player level, so it's going to be different for everyone else depending on their level in the game. The same goes for the gold and for this food right here. So let's see. Oh god, no, I don't want to purchase gems. For example, once I click one of these, yeah, I don't think it's going to register. Like you saw, item received 13 out of 20, so 14, 15, and 16. You see next item 7 minutes and 52 seconds, so that is going to pop up underneath this. So I basically have to wait that long till I can collect another item for the collect food. But I'm not going to be waiting for 8 minutes for this, so I'm just gonna collect all of the food and plant some more here. But yeah, what else? What else did they change? I forgot. There should be something else. Yeah, they changed the way that this works, but I mean the way it looks, but it basically looks the same as all of the other solo events. But that level tier 1 was pretty hard to manage. I'm not really sure if GameLoft meant it to be like that, but let's read what the event description says. Perform simple actions to get certain items. Sometimes you'll have to repeat the action a few times. Check the item card for requirements. You cannot gather all items at once. If the action doesn't result in an item, you have to wait a short time to get more. Yeah, so that's basically what I was saying. So there's a little X underneath each of these, and once you reach a certain limit of how many items you can get for this. Also, it tells us about the rewards, so collect all rewards step by step before the event is over. Check back often, view the action repeated, and win the special limited time dragons. But yeah, there are a lot of interesting dragons here. So for example, they've included a felted dragon, and it's a rare dragon with wind and shadow, and its description says the felted dragon may look soft, but you'll find it's the Vikings who come apart at the seams in battle when facing this tough little guy. So that is one of the newer dragons. The next one is the xylophone dragon, and it's a epic dragon with earth, metal, and fire elements, and its description says there are very few dragons that are musically inclined, but this trainer guesses you could say the xylophone dragon really knows how to carry a tune. And the last one that you could get is, like I said, the block dragon. The block dragon is an epic dragon with light, water, and plant elements, and I think he was featured in the last update trailer for Dragon Mania Legends. So the description for this dragon says, imagine this trainer's surprise when he tried to put away some forgotten toys, and the block dragon sprang fully formed from the ground to greet him. What a mischievous fellow. So this is what the block dragon looks like, and I think he's a pretty cool dragon, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to get it, since this event seems pretty hard, even though it's only been a day. What else? So basically, to do this event, you have to complete the actions that are below. So for example, there's one that says hatch dragons, and there's another one that says collect food, and the third one says win battles. On tier 1, if I remember correctly, the first one was feed dragons, the second one was collect gold, and the third one was collect the creatures. So basically, little flying boxes like in all of the other solo events are going to be flying over your islands, and you have to collect them, like I said here. You should totally check out the Playday Wikipedia page on Dragon Mania Legends Wiki, so you could see basically how much you have to wait till the next cooldown. So for example, the cooldown per item for collect gold is 8 minutes and the pool is 8. So for each item you have to wait 8 minutes, and since the pool is 8, you have to wait 1 hour and 4 minutes to collect basically all of them at once, or you can come back every 8 minutes to collect gold. The next one is feed dragons. These, like it says, the recommendation is to hatch fire dragons, and the cooldown per item is 15 minutes, and since the pool is 5, you can collect all of these at once every 4 hours and 10 minutes, and the same goes for the catch creatures. So the pool is 30 items per and 30 minutes per each item, so it's 15 hours to collect 30 of these at once. I think that's what they were trying to say. But these will probably be updated as the event is progressing. So if you want to look at the recommended action to do all of these things in the event, I recommend you check out this page on Dragon Mania Legends Wikipedia page. I will leave it in the description below. But a lot of people are saying that this event isn't really fun, isn't really easy to do. So for example, this person says this type of event is not fun. It must have been nice to start after the timer was fixed, but now that freeze timer is fixed, it appears to be smooth sailing. Wish all the rest of you guys luck as well. Yeah, they fixed some issues, I'm guessing, since it's a new event. Wow, this is BS. What will tier 2 be? 40 hours? And a lot of people aren't even happy about this event. For example, this person says GameLove has gone out of their way to ruin all the events. The weekend events, you have to be in a large quant to win. Now the Playday event is ridiculous. Evidently you are expecting to spend every moment of the game for the next 9 days to complete this one. The fun has gone out of this game. It is sad that someone at GameLove messed up so badly at this event. It is great that GameLove updated the solo events, showing how much the cooldown time between collecting is a great idea. It will make this type of event easier to finish once they fix it. Yeah, there's a bug for the flying presents as well. But here are some of the things that I've noticed have changed in the game. So for example, once you once your dragons explore a certain location, it shows up like this. And if you notice that this animation has changed for getting the, oh god, please no, I don't want a common chest. There were like 4 of them, and you see the animation changed for once the items are shown what you got in the chest. So that is the thing that they've changed. Also, another thing they've changed is how this looks. So for example, you click explore and there are dragons literally going somewhere, so I'm sure they're exploring right now. But that is another thing that I've noticed they've changed. A few others, like I said, is they've changed how this icon, for example, looks. They've also changed the, where the heck is it? The Typhoon Dragon's design a bit. So for example, it has a little swirling tornado on the back of its tail, so that is a thing that they've changed. Also, they've changed his color a bit. I'm not really sure why. What else? Oh yeah, this, but I can't really show you right now. But basically, I had this thing. Once you pass the portal gem limit, you basically had to click claim, and then you had to click on the yes button in the middle to convert gold. Now that is changed. Once you click claim, there will be a little yellow button here that says convert to 1500 gold. What else? There are so many little things that I forgot, but I've noticed with this update. Jesus. What else? They've added this thing that says promotion for the ongoing sale that is currently going on for the gems. So for example, this thing used to be $100, but it's discounted to $60 for now. It's 40% off. What else? Oh god. Oh yeah, this. For example, once before you had to click this and then you had to click refresh. For now, it's just you click once and the quest is renewed for the clan quest. That is one of the things that they've changed that I noticed. But yeah, I think that is basically all of the things that I wanted to show you. There's one more sale I think that's going on. It's currently for the Q dragon, and it's an epic dragon with metal, fire, and shadow elements. And its description says, "Don't ever challenge the Q dragon to a swimming race. It can hold its breath indefinitely and moves in water with the speed and grace of a boat manned by 20 people." So this is the Q dragon, and you can get it in the bundle that is currently 75% off. So it's normal price is 80, but it's discounted 75%, and it's now currently $20, and you get the dragon, a 3-day VIP ticket, and 6.75 million gold. But yeah, I think that is all that I wanted to talk about in today's video. I don't really like this event, to be honest. I hope that I can finish it in time, but I doubt it. So don't expect too much of me doing this event. But yeah, that is all that I wanted to show you today. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you in my next video. Goodbye.